Hi, what's going on, guys? My name is Kjwippy, and it's currently 1 in the morning, and Universal has apparently just released a new trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So let's go ahead and watch it and see what happens, shall we?
So you wanna tell me about your bad dreams?
It's always the same.
Your dad. We're never gonna be able to move forward until you deal with some of the mess you left in your head.
My father was a monster. You know that.
Everyone called it an accident, but it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing that I knew she was murdered by him.
Are you ever gonna go back to Freddy's, I mean?
I think my sister is here.
Where are you gonna run to?
What do they want with my sister? Half of this town will be dead by morning.
Okay, real quick, there's lots to jump into there. Was that... That was the security breach jump scare sound, or something similar to it. That's interesting. Okay, so let's take a look, see here. First of all, definitely confirming suspicions of Vanessa dealing with a lot of trauma from her past that's been going on. So, good to know. We're going to see a lot of flashbacks. That's probably primarily where we're going to see a lot of the Yellow Rabbit, because he has been spring-locked and he's currently rotting in the back of the old Freddy's. So, it makes sense that we're going to be seeing him mostly in flashbacks, but it's going to be cool because we're going to be seeing kind of the behind-the-scenes of what Afton has done to create these monsters. Right? So, Vanessa's having her problems putting up marbles and setting up TV static, putting the plane. So maybe she's doing something to, like, make peace with the spirits of the kids? Maybe? Because it's interesting that she knows where all of the stuff is from all of his victims. That's an interesting detail. Man was a monster. We got a new shot of the Yellow Man in his prime, right? He's not rotted at all here, so this is still part of a flashback. I would assume that's probably still part of a flashback too. Daddy, I'm sorry you missed my birthday, but I really love my present. I miss our park. Okay, so this must be Charlie, and therefore this must be Henry, and everybody's hyped because Skeet was in the Scream movies, Matthew Lillard was in the Scream movies, so fun to see this reunion here. I'm intrigued to see what part he plays here. There's the gang there. This looks like this was the first movie's kids again. Yeah, this is just straight up from the first film. Again. Freddy Fazbear's Grand Pizzeria, or Pizzeria Grand Opening. Okay, let's see. Future Me, Enhance. This week, a new family entertainment venue has opened its doors in town. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The establishment promises to offer an exciting and unique experience for children and families alike. With a combination of pizza, arcade games, and live entertainment, Freddy Fazbear's aims to become a popular destination for local residents looking to enjoy an evening out. And he's oh my god, look at young Matt there. Look at that. By Ed Borash. His pioneering vision for merging technology with entertainment using animatronic robots not only provides a fun experience for kids, but also serves as a form of companionship. In addition to his early success in the field of robotics, the opening of his Freddy Fazbear's Pizza restaurant, where his animatronic characters heavily feature, has made him a well-respected member of the local business community as well. He's excited about the potential for his future creations. He recently started to experiment with new ideas and technology, looking for new ways to improve and innovate. He always has new characters in development, as well as fun new surprises for his restaurant. He also has not ruled expanding out into new spaces. With vision and drive like Afton's, this can only be the beginning for Fazbear Entertainment. Hold on, let's scoot back. Is this kid dead? So this kid's crying and screaming, holding somebody else. He's fine, apparently. But this kid drops to her knees. I'm assuming it's Charlie. Abby has a friend now, so that's cool. We get some more looks at the pizzeria. There's Balloon Boy straight off the bat. Straight off the bat. He's just right there. Is that... There's a face up here. And I can't quite tell what that is, but it looks possibly like a cartoonified mangle of some kind. Probably for some kind of advertising around there. I love how just done with life the Chica carousel looks. I can appreciate it. Got this weird boat ride tunnel thing that we saw from the first teaser with all of the mini marionettes and what looked like Balloon Boy coming out of it. Same stage as that flashback. Withered Freddy, first look at him. He's looking cool. He looks a bit more CG in this shot than I think the others look. Yeah, it looks oddly CG. Foxy looks great. I think Foxy looks awesome here. The marionette coming out. It looks... Okay, so there's Mike. I didn't notice that before. And then there's Toy Freddy with his red eyes. Probably possessed and or under the control of Afton. They're all vibing. Bonnie's eyes are red here. Matt Pat, apparently, is going to be voicing him, in case you guys didn't see. Oh. Chica's eyes. I didn't realize that the... Oh, it's just like a flashlight spotlight. Scary. Pulling out the dude from the school. Balloon Boy. Whoever this guy is. I don't know who that is. What is that? Withered... Oh, Withered Chica and Withered Freddy behind. I'm trying to see what light is illuminating that. It looks like Balloon Boy's on the floor there? Not sure what that's about. This lovely couple getting murdered, and then Vanessa. I didn't realize this was Vanessa being attacked by Mangle when the first teaser came out. I didn't realize that. But Mangle forcing her sweet way in, her big ol' hand. And then we get a lovely look. It be the night guard. Nice. Okay. So it does seem like it's going to play very heavily into the kind of sins of my father type thing, where maybe the spirits are still not at rest because they recognize Vanessa as part of Afton's legacy, and so they're not at peace yet. Could also just be that the spirits themselves are still just restless and looking for Abby because they, they're bored. I don't quite know where this is gonna go. I know that there were some leaked script pages a bit back, and only one of them were a correct script page, so I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, no, it looks like we're going to be seeing a lot of the whole story of Charlie and Henry and kind of the other side of the Fazbear coin with all that. So interesting. I'm very excited. I don't know about you guys, but I am extremely excited for this film, and exactly a month from this video's release is when the movie comes out, which is already insane to think that we are already a month away from the second Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I remember getting the official announcement, teaser for the first one, well over 2 years ago. Good lord, was it awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited for this movie to come out. I hope you guys are too. And just like last year, or just like last time with the FNAF movie, for the second FNAF movie, we are going to be doing another FNAF week in that week leading up to the film. And so, similar to last time, it's going to be a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's song covers. And yeah, I haven't finished them all yet. So if you have any recommendations on ones that you would like to hear, please let me know. I've got a couple in mind already, but I still need to finish those up. As well as finish the November challenge that I'll be doing. So, with that in mind, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like, and if you really enjoyed, consider subscribing. As always, I appreciate you all being here, and I cannot wait to see what comes next from this film. So, in the meantime, I hope you all stay safe. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. God bless, and goodbye. Why did I do it like that? That was weird.